We're going to give it a second before we get started. Just to make sure everything is looking good. I did something. I messed with the audio like I always do. Let's just see real quick. It seems really quiet. So we're just gonna turn that down. We're gonna turn it down to the appropriate spot where it needs to be, and just kind of fix everything up really quick while we wait for everyone to get on in. Hey, how you doing, Mr. New Vegas? I just saw your text on Discord. And I'm going to implement Fisto into this run. Hold on, we're gonna turn up the mic really quick. See if that made anything any better. We'll wait for the thing to catch up on it. Not really. I think I picked the wrong one. Maybe this one. See if that made that any. I think that might have helped. And I'll just turn these up really quick. So I've got a whole notepad. I got a ream of rules here because we had a lot of rules that we were dealing with. So I'm gonna read those off really quick. We're gonna get the game loaded up here, and then we'll get started. So let me go ahead and turn this off. I don't need to listen to it anymore. It's actually gone and crashed on me. Okay, we're doing a new game. Set this up. Let's get started. So this is the it should be. I might there's probably a mod for that. Maybe I'll add that in next time. Or I'll change a lot of files up to the Breaking Bad. But no, this is the Waltuh, and that's how I spelled it on the top of my notes with an H. The Waltuh run. And I took everything in consideration. I took all my notes. Let me just skip to the page really quick. We got our special perks picked out in order of how they appear: 481, 5958, tagging, science, survival, and explosives. And we're gonna focus on the run with when leveling up. I think our best thing to focus on getting points into is going to be speech, barter, and science. We're going to play pacifist, like true pure pacifist, which is something that I kind of considered. Walter was like, I don't know, I feel like in the very beginning of the show he was like ultra pacifist. He didn't want to do any violence whatsoever, you know. And then later on in the show, he got a little more comfortable with the idea of being some intimidating force. So I think up to level 5, and we'll stick with pre-war casual wear only. So no armor, but we could still wear like the garbage suits that we find in wardrobes. After level 5, it's going to be landmines only. Because technically, I don't think Walter really killed anyone in the game, but he wasn't opposed to the idea of them causing that damage themselves or some other means, right? And I think it was you who said something about using the landmines. But yeah, they're technically suicide if the assailant walks on one. And then I got the location of Chance's knife and some other notes. Yeah. I got this. How's this for an idea? Because I want to have a companion in this run because Walter has a companion, and it's little Jesse. I thought maybe the closest that I could get would be Arcade Ganon. I don't know. I wrote down Arcade Ganon. I had more thought put into this earlier today as to why I wanted to use Arcade Ganon. Um, but I'll let you be the judge of that. You know, if you think, nah, that's going to be too cheaty for the run, or maybe I should pick a different companion, I probably will not be getting one in the first stream. What else do we got? Need to kill all faction leaders. That's another rule as well. Satisfy Walter's power craze. And we are going to side with the yes man. We're going to destroy the dam. And we'll do it that way. I think that's the best way to do it. Side quest on there too, because I don't really know how much money you can make doing it. But I want to see how much money I can make. How many caps I can make by selling turbo. And strictly just turbo. So, what did I write here? Sell drugs, accumulate, and try to finish the game with as many caps as possible. For extra challenge, we also have no chem pickups, so we can only craft everything. So, stimpacks, if we find them on a body, we leave them there. Psycho, anything else, we leave it there. The only exception that we have is if we come across jet, because that's an ingredient for turbo. That's our amphetamine. Or whatever you call coughing syrup. And we can't sell anything. The only way we can make any caps in this run is by selling turbo. So that's our challenge right there. I'm gonna put that in a card down below on my page, just to kind of keep the challenge run, the rules all in one place. So that way it's easier for you to see them, and you can call me out when I get it wrong or I do something that breaks the rule. But I didn't really have enough time to get that in there before we started the stream. Oh yeah, no taking chems. I still want to try though. I still want to try getting as many chems sold as I can. I think that's going to be like a staple in our run. Taking no chems though, I think, do you think that includes, stimpacks are a chem, technically. I think it's like an adrenaline shot. And what, in the fourth one, you could get addicted to them or something like that? So, let me update my notes here really quick. And I'll just write that down. No chem use. And then I'll let you be the judge of whether I can use stimpacks or not. Like Dr. Bags or Doctor. I think that would be, because it's not really all that difficult. We can just use food to heal ourselves anyways. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Let me set the rules down right here so we're safe. Let's get this started. I've been thinking a lot about how I want to make the character in design. And, I was thinking maybe like a bald-headed old guy with a goatee. I don't know why. It just feels like what I should do.
Relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
It's pretty bad, Doc.
Can you tell me your name?
It's cancer. Oh, Waltuh. Waltuh. There we go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Dr.
It's the greatest name.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
My coffee got cold. I made it about like 2 hours ago. No, that's a lie. I made it about an hour ago. Feels like I made it 2 hours. It tastes about 2 hours cold. Let's see if there's any like presets that look close. Actually, I might be able to make this one work. No, actually. Let's see if we can make this one work, actually. Let's see. Clean, no. I need the bald. The buzzsaw, I think, is... It might be the closest that we can get. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Buzzsaw looks like it's going to be the closest that we can do. Facial hair. Let's get that going on. Goatee. His cheeks are a little fat. Or not his cheeks, but his, like, his jaw. So I think we'll bring that in really quick, and then that will probably be good enough. Done. No. Hold on. Go back. Where's the jaw? There it is. I need it, thinned out. Yeah. He's like an off-brand Walter White. Like Fisher Price Walter White. We'll go with it. I think it's good enough. I don't know what his eye color is, but I don't think we'll ever look in our eyes anyways.
Well, I got most of it.
Walter
right
Black.
away.
Yeah. I should have named him that.
Let's see if
I'm part of the Walter White extended universe. Kind of like the whole Deadpool thing.
Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far.
Just let me do it.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. So, as we decided last night, we're doing strength 4. Hold on. Strength 4. Perception 8. Endurance 1, because he has cancer. Charisma of 5. Intelligence of 9. Agility of 5. And luck of 8. And I thought about the whole luck thing. Because I was almost half tempted to say, you know what if we took 1 point out of 8, or sorry, 1 point out of perception and put it over into luck. But then I thought, you know what, Walter White truly wasn't the luckiest, was he? Because, I mean, he did get, like, cancer, which is pretty, that sucks, you know? And he did actually not, he wasn't able to really finish his quest, I don't think. But, yeah, let's just go on with it. I don't think, we're not going to sit around and talk about it. We're going to sit in,
Well, we know you're vital.
I'm gonna sit in the chair here.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Couch, patent pending. Just come sit down. You're like a toddler. You know? Sit down for a second. Take a nap or something.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
What would Walter White say? Brother was a DEA agent. I think most of Walter's like whole debacle with the meth thing was that what's the word I'm looking for? It was like an even mixture of luck and bad luck. Like he had some serious bad luck at certain points in the show throughout the series, but most of it was like bad luck poking out of fields of good luck, you know? or like they were like spires poking out of like grasslands. If I had to put that into any kind of metaphor, I feel like Walter would answer all of the questions. Hey, how you doing, Gray? I think Walter would answer these questions in the beginning. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Why the fuck am I so worried about it? Let's just keep going. We're gonna skip past all this because what we're doing is we're deciding our tag skills through the Rorschach test. Okay. Now we go back to the notes here. Tag skills are going to be science, survival, and explosives. Explosives? What are we... Is that right? Oh, you know what? Thank you for letting me know, Gray. I am going to... I'm going to write that down really quick to my things I should remember list. Broforce on sale. On sale. I am definitely going to be adding terrifying presence. That's been something that's kind of on the back of my head this whole entire time. Okay, so we're not doing speech. I guess we're doing survival, science, and there it is. And yeah, I guess that makes sense. If it's revolving around chemistry, because you do have to know some things about explosives to not blow yourself up. We only have 8 and unarmed, but I don't think we're gonna use that. Does that affect? Yeah, it's not really gonna affect this run any. I don't think. All right.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, because he does that. There's that one scene where he's trying to sell to Tuco.
Expect to find you got a family history of getting
So you
shot
don't.
in the head.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You're right. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, you're right. It's not. It was delicious rock candy, actually. You didn't know that? It's in the Breaking Bad limited edition player strategy guide. Let's do 4 eyes. Unless, I don't know, we didn't talk about this last time, did we? And then I just missed the notes. Hold on, let me look back at my thing. When am I gonna do the Stan Smith run? Maybe I'll do it next time. This run shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's got a lot of rules to it, but it's also pretty open. Like, I can easily do a knife build. You know, that's not really gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna guess. This is gonna be my prediction right now, is that this run is gonna last for maybe 4 or 5 streams. Like, worst case scenario. And that's if I'm like trying to do everything right. Yeah, send it to me. And I'll definitely take a look at it. Let's see. Mike Granite Clubs. Let's see. Whoop. Or. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. We're gonna do this all in hardcore. Or not hardcore, but like survival mode. So I don't see anything technically in the notes. I'm gonna let these be my choice, and there's nothing you can do about it. Of course, I'm gonna make them fit to how I think would play best in this run, but what am I trying to say here? I got a little overwhelmed there because I was given the freedom of choice. Logan's Loophole. That one scares me. Let's do... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do Four Eyes and Wild Wasteland. I think there's just too much going on here. And like Wild Wasteland, I think will add a little more extra spice to the run. I like Wild Wasteland is my my favorite perk to pick on it too, because you can usually get some really good encounters that tell for a great story. Of course, because we're lower than level 5, we are going to pick a pre-war outfit. I don't think sexy sleepwear is what's gonna fit us. So let's see, maybe there's something else in here. Nothing else in here? Oh. Let me get something in my eye here real quick. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Now I think we're actually ready. Only took me 20 minutes, and we finally got it all set up. Ooh, a pre-war hat. We'll save that. That's a special tool that we'll save for later. I can't pick anything up. Okay.
Here, these are your...
Hardcore mode. Does this it removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, dehydration is no concern. Okay, I think we can still save on this one. So, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna say yes. You saw me hit yes. I just saw myself hit yes. So, it's confirmed. I think that is gonna make it a bit more difficult adding that variable in there. I don't typically play on hardcore mode, mostly because I like not being restricted to having to consume water or food periodically for survival. It's just not something that interests me. Alright. So, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory really quick because there ain't gonna be shit we can do with this. We're gonna do no stimpacks, so I can't use these. But we'll keep everything else there. And weapons, apparel. I can't really use any of this. We gotta do it. We're gonna stick 100% true to the character here. I'll keep the binoculars. I like that. These gotta go though. Ouch. The spear was a little sharp, truth be told. I stepped on it. We can break down the 12 gauge. That'll give us powder, and I think we can use that to make mines. Hold on a second. I want to see the crafting bench over here. We learned a lot about crafting in the last run, so I feel really confident relying on what we can and can't do with it. Or relying on my established knowledge that we built in the entire time, the whole frustrating time of last run. to say that there's bomb or explosives in here. Satchel charges or not. Where is... You can make the cap... Or the lunchbox bomb, I think, right? I don't know. I probably... Oh, there it is. Bottle cap mine. This is something I think we could easily do. You're right. We have to get our partner. We have to get the starting setup. So I was thinking picking Arcade Ganon for my companion. But I don't know. I had like an actual reason for that. But the more I think about it, the less I think he's actually the one I want to go with. And I think, and I'm really going to regret saying this, I think Raul might be who we want to go with. Because he fits the ghouls and, you know, when you think, yeah. I don't know. It's just like when I think of like, you know, a user, I think Raul, you know, might be. He's probably used some in his life.
Cheyenne, stay.
Goodbye. This is, shoot, how are we gonna start this run? We've already cleared out our inventory. I think maybe we gotta take out every major leader, every faction leader. So Albuquerque. Absolutely. 100%. We're not in Nevada. We are in Nevada. Actually, yeah. Reno is in Nevada. Albuquerque is also in Nevada. So we're still in Nevada. But we're in a different part of Nevada. New Mexico. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not... Golly, I'm so dumb. It's New Mexico. It's not Nevada. Look at me. Don't even know the old country I live in. Boy, I really don't know how we're gonna do this, because up to level 5, we're gonna have to, you know what, let's go back. These quests, actually, we should take advantage of the quests that we're getting from, and I'm going in the wrong direction too, because Chance's knife is over there. I think we have to get a shovel. Do I have my Volt 13 canteen? Is that, we do. Does that help us with our hydration? H2O. Sleep. Those will pop up as they're needed, I think, right? You know what? That's how we'll play. That's actually... I think that might be better as... Because we'll take every approach we can to not kill. But what we'll also do is... I feel like Walter would have, like... Walter would easily have anyone kill.
Hi there. Sticking
but
around
himself.
Good Springs for a while longer?
Maybe just with, like, human targets. Because who knows? I don't know. Would Walter kill a giant gecko? So I try to get comfortable in my super gaming. Walter would probably be too honest. Would to kill a gecko or to convince somebody else to kill somebody for him.
Now,
Just give me the gun, yeah.
On the fence there. Take those and try to hit a couple of them.
Actually, I want to know. Can you shoot at multiple?
That's the ready.
Not really.
Try crouching down and stay up there. It'll help your
Yeah, see, he would have somebody else
Well,
do
that's a
it.
start. But I don't reckon you can't need to learn to
He'd
fight
be scared
sarsaparilla
enough to kill
bottles.
the.
Tell you
He'd
what,
be scared enough to kill
I
the
gotta go
gecko
chase
and later
geckos
puts
away
it
from our
out.
water supply anyway. Darn critters
I
are
could see
attracted
it.
to it.
I think
Want 'em to
killing
come
animals might be something that we can allow in this run. I'll make a mental note to jot that down. Send build to Steam messages. Alright, I will keep my eyes open
Follow
for
me.
it. In
just
between
down to the southeast
this
of
stream and the
Berlin.
next one I do at the later time tonight. My cord's all fucking tangled up. What is this? I don't even know how I managed to get it all scrambled up like that. Come on, let's go, Cheyenne. I can't use this gun. And thankfully, I don't think getting Chance's knife is going to be too difficult. We need a shovel, though. How many caps do we have? We only got 18. Where are we going to find one? It does have, I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of like extra large post-it notes worth of rules. No, it's pretty chill, I think. No shovel in there, no shovel in there. The bighorners. Sir, do you got a shovel?
Hey there.
Maybe we can buy one, I wonder.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was.
Let's see. He probably doesn't have a shovel, Trippy. He does have a shovel. Ah, but it's too expensive. I can't necessarily buy it because I did write that in my rules, and I think I'm gonna set like everything we've established up to this point. I think this is where we're gonna set our foot down and say, all right, that's enough rule changing, that's enough rule adding, you know, unless there's actually something like super vital, because I want to keep this challenging as possible, and I want to be not selling anything. Like the only way we make caps is purely from selling drugs. Because what did Walter really ever do with his life? Besides be a grumpy teacher for like the first season. So you know what we can do? We can rob and look for caps. Because it's 18, we have 18 caps. And we just need to make it up to 21. So what is that? 18, 19, 20, 21. We only need to steal 3 caps. I know where to find 3 caps. And it's going to be up here. I rewatched the car wash episode when Skylar forces him to buy the car wash. And honestly, I think Jesse had a better idea. I can't get in there. I think Jesse had a better idea with buying an arcade. Because, like, could you imagine how lucrative that is? I mean, you can't really keep track of what you earned in an arcade. Unless the arcade machines have some kind of auditing tool, but honest to God, launder all your money in quarters. I don't know. I just think it's a better idea. You can see me though. Every time I take my eyes off the register, he goes He goes, I think it's because I'm looking at him. No, Skylar was absolutely the worst. But the actor who played Skylar is genuinely okay, I think. I don't know. I've never heard any controversy about her, so she must be a good person, right? But no, Skylar was trash. Don't know where I'm gonna find caps now. Also, Sunny is all the way down at the other side of the Mojave. Yeah, that was what, she had like 3 or 4 of them, didn't she? Something like that. Like just some super ultra mega cringe lord who's like, ah, Skylar's a bitch, and I take TV too seriously. But it's not like, you know, that's not like that was the first person that's ever happened to. Just trying to think. I think the director for the Emoji Movie got death threats when he was making that movie. And who else got some shit? The guys from South Park, they had what was it? They had the Church of Scientology, and they had the Jehovah's Witnesses. Were both like kind of shooting pot shots at them both, trying to get like some serious blackmail, and then they turned out that there was nothing that they could. Oh, there's one. There's nothing that they could find about it. Teddy bear. Something about Muhammad. Something like that. We can take the food, actually. We should probably try to take as much food as we can, because we are playing on survival mode. And I need to think about the water. Milk bottles are not something I need. I only need 2 more caps. Fungus. Among Us. We could probably use the Fixin' Things magazine to fix the water heater in our house. Let's see, what else do we got? I'm not seeing any more caps, though. Can I find some clothes? Pre-war park stroller outfit? I'll take it. Lockpick at 50. What's our lockpick at? Right now, actually. Our food's not doing too bad. I think we just need to eat like pretty much twice a day and drink twice a day. Oh yeah, focusing on trying to get the worst karma. Well, I think we'll just like naturally get it, because if we're gonna play true to character, Walter White was just racking up the anti-karma points. And through the entire run, I guarantee you I'm gonna be just picking up anything that's not tied down. Because I'm not gonna have the caps or anything. We're trying to end the game with as many caps as possible. So, I'd take it, but I also think it was just gonna happen naturally. And we're gonna kill everyone in the game anyways, so it only makes sense. 35. We still got a little ways to go. There's a cup in there. We don't need that. Just need 2 more caps. Pre-war hat. We'll just start collecting hats. And who knows? Maybe we'll find the perfect hat. Like Like Red Dead Redemption. You know. I've already been through all this. Okay, yeah, I'm just like walking through the same room. The same 2 rooms over and over. Let's check out the hill. Oh wait, no, that's Doc Mitchell's house. I don't think Doc has any capsules in his thing. Ooh, you know what? That'd be a good twist of things. I like that. Because, I mean, you can, honest to God, all the way up to the last act, you can side with Mr. House as much as you want. You just have to be careful, because you'll build up bad reputation with the other factions. But not so much of Yes Man. Yes Man will always say yes to you, because he will always love you. I don't know why I took those. I can't do anything with them. Sell meth with me. Meth with me, yeah. Let's put our park roller outfit on. Let's see. How are we doing? How do we look? Honestly, kind of dirty. He looks too young, though. Oh, well. I guess it can't be perfect. Yes Man has no money in this house, though. We ripe and repair tick. We'll take that. I think we're gonna have to repair our knife a lot, so I think it would be nice to just try to have as many free fixes as we can. But you're right, it is New Vegas. Does Yes Man have any money in this house, though? You tell me otherwise. Tell me otherwise, because I didn't see any money in there. Or not money, but caps. I guess, technically, if you want to play the semantics game. Let's see. Not, maybe if I turn my light on, actually. Maybe if I turn my light on. I just need 2 more caps. Is there something under the bed, maybe? Maybe he dropped a cap back here. Or, sorry, not Yes Man. Dang it, you know what? I did. It's Victor. Look at me. You're over there sitting on the other side of the screen, goes, oh, this guy doesn't know. This guy knows nothing about Fallout. He's a fraud. It's true, I am. I don't know anything. I only just started playing this game 2 days ago. I don't even know what a Fallout is. Isn't that that's a candy bar, right? It's a cheap knockoff. I gotta be careful with these praying mantises. I don't, if I could just get, like, a cap, though, that would be nice. Get out of here. These are just bugs. They don't count. I can do whatever I want with them. Like, I'm sure if Walter saw a spider crawling on his car, he would take his thumb and go... Which is technically combat, isn't it? Like, he had to roll initiative in order to squish that spider. We only need 1 more cap now. Open the box, no. Metal box, no. That's the cup in there. Come on, just 1 more cap. That's all I need. And then I can get this game started. No. No. There's nothing. Not a cap inside. I think I need to sit up more. If I sat up with better posture, I would have, like, more brain juice flowing, whatever you want to say. You know what my problem is? I realized it actually just now. The reason why I'm not feeling 100%, because I'm feeling off, is I'm missing my limited edition Nicolas Cage body pillow. IQ just raised. Absolutely. Boom. 5 more points. I'm now IQ level 5. I'm still not like 100% comfortable. This is awful. Oh. Maybe if I change sides to this side. This might be better, but I gotta move things around now. Doc, you ain't got no money on you, you broke ass bitch. I didn't look either, I just assumed. Did we, I can't remember. Let's look through this house again. We have not looked through here. Lad's life. A little something we can read later. Let's grab this food. Cram. Agave. You know what? You keep filling in those quotes. I'll keep giving you good reasons to post them. Oh, I hit the jackpot. Baby, yeah. Look at that. 6 caps. I'm no longer a broke bitch. And I got a special limited edition cap. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the front door? Oh. Number 1 rule of breaking into somebody's house. Always know where your escapes are. Otherwise, you'll just get lost and you'll walk around the house for circles. Or in circles for days.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah. Give me your shovel. Nope, don't cancel. Yeah,
Another
there we go.
satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
So you're gonna like this. The shovel is needed in order to unbury graves. And we're just gonna do a little light grave robbing real quick. Also, I'm pretty sure you need it in order to go get, smoking marijuana, eating Cheetos, and masturbating do not constitute plans in my book. Well, I'll have you know, those are the only plans I have. As Waltuh has a mission to do. There's blowflies up here. Let's see. This isn't where the knife is, but I think it's a good place to dig up graves. We can find caps. No snow globes. This is a no snow globe run. And I'm sticking to my guns. So we'll just leave it behind. And besides, I only know the location of 3 snow globes. I know the one for Nellis Air Force Base. I know Good Springs. And just for a fun little tidbit, I know where the secret one is hidden in Utah. So, caps to that. We need to get closer over here. We're gonna save real quick too. I've been bumbling about the big city for a minute now. Don't ask about my saves. I chose to have 400 saves. Actually, it was a lot worse. I spent maybe 10 minutes before I was streaming just kind of clearing that out. Yikes. The gunshots scare me. I spent about like 10 minutes clearing those saves out, and it was really close to like 100. I think there's a cheaty way to get up here that we can use to stay away from the cazadors until we can get a bit more comfortable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some real scummy saves too. Like just the scummiest, like the bottom of the barrel, the disgusting green gunk you get at it. You can make the story work. Absolutely. It's alternative universe, and in this alternative universe the opposite happened and I survived. Mhm. So I'm pretty sure Chance's grave is up here, by the way. I just gotta be extra careful. True. And I think that's a really relevant quote to the run that we're doing. We're on the highway to hell. Fun fact, that was a quote by Muhammad Ali. He said that. It was the year 20. I thought it was a little bit closer. Let's break out our handy dandy binoculars really quick and really survey this situation before the cazadors see us. Yikes. I don't know where Chance's grave is. I thought it was right up here. I could have sworn it was right up here. I specifically remember reading in the Fallout Wiki that it was just north of Good Springs. There's somebody right here, though. We found it. Follow the crow. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. Now it's time to make like a banana and fuck off. And actually, we can hurry up and get back to doing Sunny's quest as well. Alright, and I don't necessarily need the shovel, but because I always struggle and I can never find the shovels when I need them, we're gonna keep it. We only do 15 damage. This is gonna suck. It's a really fast weapon, though. Yeah, I can go for that. I wonder if I were to put a if I put a mine right here, would Jacob Cobb walk over it? I'm kind of curious. We'll probably do like an expose one of these days where we really explore the smaller things in Fallout that are easily missed. We'll pick like one day out of the week to do that. Not like one day like consistently, but like one day a month where we just kind of explore Fallout. Or maybe we'll do like special streams in between challenges.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me?
Now that I'm thinking about it like after the fact. can't hit the gecko. Nice hit. Look at that. It took his arm right off. Maybe this isn't gonna be too bad. 15 damage. Not too bad. We took 2 points of health though. You're a piece of filth, and you deserve to die. Yeah.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Need more
There's
coffee
2 more
in
wells
me.
that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Absolutely, Sonny. We'd be more than happy to hang out with you, you fucking bitch.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with...
Alright. Try to jump over here. Do some parkour. Walter White Parkour Edition. Love making caps, but fuck you and your eyebrows. What do you mean? Are you talking about my eyebrows? You trying to say some shit about my shit? Look at this gecko's fucking out of here. Get her. I'm not gonna stop. Thank you.
There's too many!
I work really hard on them. I thread them and I shape them. Oh. She's just beating the shit out of it. No, fun fact about my eyebrow. The last like little quarter on the backside here I do shave off because I had to get some surgery done. I completely fractured my face eye hole. And so they had to do like reconstruction surgery on this side. So if I don't shave it back, and I'm actually a little late on doing it, if I don't shave it back a little bit, make it shorter, it grows in weird and it's super patchy because it doesn't grow where my scar sits. And it was something I used to be self-conscious about until I had one day I had a guy come up to me and he goes, "Dude, your eyebrows make you look like a badass." And I was like, you made my heart warm. You made this poor old badass heart warm. I don't know. Drink some water. Actually, we regenerated some health. I don't know how we did that. Oh, I wonder if we did,
Now that was some good work.
I wonder if we drank
Even
things.
got a little exciting there at the end. Here's
No,
a little
Mr.
spending
Vegas,
money for the
you
trouble.
look like a
One more thing I
badass.
wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making
You and the
useful
rest
things
of
for yourself.
chat.
Interested?
All of chat. In fact, chat is the badass.
All right then.
Defined. You
We'll need
look
a
up a
couple
book.
ingredients to get
Here, let me pull
Gonna
out my
want some
handy
xanderoo
dandy
and a
Bible
box
here
flower.
really quick and
Let me think now.
ah
I know
yeah,
I've
right
seen rock
here
flowers growing
it
up at the
says
graveyard. Didn't seem to remember
chat
there being
defined
xanderoo growing in the
as
schoolhouse.
the go.
Bring those on back to me and we'll get cooking.
All it says. I can't no control over the dictionary. That's like law right there. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Brockflower and Xander root. Let's this shouldn't be too long. I wrote down the ingredients for turbo, by the way, just so we can make it a little bit easier. And Brockflower is one of them. Now, should we be actively collecting these things? Or should we wait till we get to our companion? Because I think we should wait to collect them. If we're gonna RP this role, this character, I think we should wait until we get to Raul, and yeah. And actually, I'm gonna write that down really quick before I forget, because I will. I'll come back to it tomorrow and I'll be like, okay, we're gonna go get Arcade Gannon, even though I don't know why I wrote that down. Raul. A-U-L. I don't know. That might not be his name. Alright. We need to get back up to the school, actually. Thankfully, that's not too far away. I'm like the hash slinging slasher out here. And they never saw me coming. The other one, what is it? The Xanderroot's over by the school, and if it's the Rockflower is up by the tower there, if I remember correctly. If you do Powder Ganger stuff, who might you be siding with? I mean, I think I'm gonna finish the run with Yes Man, because with Yes Man, even though like technically we're ending the game on, I think, one of the better endings to our character. We're going to actively destroy the what is it called, the dam, because I feel like if we did it on purpose, like if we actually went down there and we're like, oh yeah, look at us, we're friends, like we get friendly, we get all buddy with the NCR, as if they're my my brother-in-law or something, you know, like build that kind of relationship with them. And little beknownst to them, they don't understand that I am actually one of the bad guys. And then we'll go over to the Red Rock Canyon to talk to Tuco's gang over in the Great Khan territory. Or who knows, we might fuck around over there with Gus and the rest of the legionaries. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of like comparisons, or whatever the words I'm looking for is, comparators between that show and this game. It's all coming together, Walter. I need one of those voice buttons where I hit it and it what I get, like the quote that comes out of it. I've actually been playing with that. I've been playing let me just get the last of my coffee here. I've been playing with laugh tracks and crowd noises, getting really used to them, and it's made everything about my life so much better. Whoop. There we go. I only got one experience for that, but that was obviously a level 50 Bark Scorpion, and I should have gotten more bloatflies, which I think only come up here during certain hours. But also, you know, maybe it was because I finished with Sunny Smiles that GameStar wasn't too bad. And then once you finish that first part with Sunny Smiles, these things start to spawn in, maybe. Actively seeking out Jesse to make meth for money, bro. Absolutely. Listen, we're just a simple school teacher, you know, and if there's anything in this world that we want, it's just to have our good health and to take care of our beautiful wife Skylar, and Haley, who, honest to God, was the biggest piece of shit in the show. I mean, she didn't do anything for Walter. All she did was accept and expect all of Walter White's inheritance. You know, that man worked hard for his money, and she didn't do anything for him. So, I think the real bad guy was Haley. That was her name, right? The baby. Absolutely. Fuck Haley. We need to go back to Sunny Smiles. Actually, since this isn't a no fast travel run, we could just fast travel where we need to go. So let's do that. Can I activate? No.
Let me see what you got.
Okay, well, listen, I already have a pretty high survival, Sonny. You're looking at a level 23 survivalist. You fucking piece of shit. Alright.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well,
The
I hope
magic
that's enough to get you
bench.
started. I'm heading back now.
That's where we gotta
Hope I
go.
didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forget
What are
me.
you talking
Hey,
about?
do me
Hope
a
you don't
favor.
miss anything good on the
Trudy,
jukebox. It's
she's
been
the
playing the
bartender up
same
at
8
Prospector.
songs for the last
Kind of
300
town
years.
She
There's
likes
nothing
to
good
see
on
things.
there anymore.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't
NCR's the
actually poke her head in
DEA,
and say
Conza
hi.
Tuco's gang, Powder Gangers of the Mob, and Caesar's Legion. Yeah, you're right. Mr. House, that has to be Gus. What if, No, you know what? What was that super tweaker at the very end of the show? What was his name? Because he kidnapped Jesse and everything, and then Walter came up with the car gun, and he was like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah," and everyone on the inside was like, "Duh, duh, 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 duh," bah, and died, you know? What was his name? The guy, the leader of that. I think that would be Caesar's Legion, because Caesar's kind of that like El Loco, but not Tuco El Loco. He's more like the Trevor Phillips El Loco. Here I am, the fucking walking again. I can't be bothered. I didn't grab any extra water for myself. Look at me. I did not set up for this stream.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you want to buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, that's right. They were the white supremacists. We're gonna side with Joe Cobb real quick. Actually, you know what, Judy?
Feeling thirsty?
Let's get the key.
I can take care of
Let's rob Ringo. And then we'll go from there. But we'll side with Joe Cobb. So you know what we'll do? We'll go up there. We'll kill Ringo. That's what we'll do. We'll kill Ringo and we'll just let whatever happens happens. No, we won't kill Ringo. Because we're playing pacifist. I think we're gonna be pacifist against humans. Like living, walking, breathing people who do their own thinking and thinking for others. We'll keep them alive, but if it's an animal, we'll take them out. Because Walter would hunt, right?
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Last resort killing. Absolutely. I'm just looking around. Okay, bye. Let's see if we can rob him.
What is it?
Huh? I didn't say anything to you. I'm just trying to take everything that everything you have to your name. 21 battle caps. 21 caps. Stimpack. I'm gonna have to get used to not wanting to pick those up. Let's go talk to Joe Cobb real quick. Because we can definitely trick him into doing all the hard work for us. Once he gets to level 5. Level 5, because it's, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be too hard getting to level 5. We just need to get through our quests. And that's going to be the big grind for the second here. But there's some pretty easy quests that we can do to knock it out. So we'll just get through the first start. You don't think it shouldn't be? What do you think? What do you think I should do?
What do you want?
Oh, you know what? I see what you're saying. What was that,
He's
Ringo?
some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
But
He's
opinion
hiding
is still
somewhere in
appreciated.
town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback with Ringo.
Let's say I help you take over this town.
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
If you run the town, they'll have to work for you. Wait, oh no, I agreed to kill him.
Yeah.
But there was that one scene where he did kill Crazy 8 in his mobile meth lab. So, I mean, what truly is the difference that we're seeing here? This is just that moment. Oh no, he didn't. He locked him up in the basement. Ooh, 70 speech. But hold on a second. That's a focus. So when we level up, we're going to be primarily putting points into that. And our current stats are sitting. Speech. Oh. Okay. But you know what? It took him a while to learn how to be terrifying, you know? Because it wasn't until, what, towards the end of Season 2 that he was like, I'm the one who knocks. If I remember correctly.
Die.
Ooh, he's got a gun. I mean, we're already starting to make bad decisions. I think we're gonna do just fine. I'll take your caravan deck too. Not that I'll ever play caravan, but I'm taking it as a trinket. Oh man. You're not even playing. Yeah, that's right. You've got to suffer and watch me do everything wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. Come on, Joe. Where are you? Good old,
Damn. Running low on smokes again.
You shouldn't be smoking. What a bad habit.
What do you want now?
Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby? That's the most appropriate quote I've heard all
I
night.
still need a plan to rush the town. I don't want to embarrass myself and get beat by a bunch of townies. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So
I'm not gonna
ready
help
to
too
move or what?
much. I've done all I can. Let's
it's
go.
about time. I saw some of the townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down.
This is a chosen decision I just did because I, one, haven't saved yet, and two, I chose this. This is what I want. Try not to get in any fights. I did it for me. Exactly. Get him. Come on, you're doing a good job. I'm not really getting involved in this at all. Oh, dead guy. Nothing that's nothing that we can use. Really, I'm just looking for Jet. That's the only thing I need. Yikes. Ooh. You got me. Cheyenne's still, or not Cheyenne, Sunny Smiles is still over here. Oh, Sleepy Pete. There's really just one guy left. And it's Joe. Can I give Joe stimpacks or anything? Joe? How you doing? Look at you go, dude. You're doing such a good job. You know, I'm really proud of you. You know, you've worked really hard for this Powder Gangers. And really, they wouldn't be where they are today without you, Joe. Without your initiative and all this that you do. And we don't need people like Bully Sunny Smiles over here telling us that we can't live here because of who we affiliate with. No, we're not gonna stand for that. Good for you. Good for being a role model. Also, I mean, everyone here seems to have the aim of stormtroopers, so I don't think there's really much concern to begin with. If I just stand over here. Here, let me help you out, Joe. I think you're just getting tired. You need a second to breathe, don't you?
Come on.
I should probably eat something. Ooh, Brahmin steak. I gotta be careful though, because radiation is a bit different here. What's my HP at? I think one of them would have been just fine actually. Wait, she's got like maybe 1 or 2 good hits left in her. Come on. She's right here. Really easy target, Joe. There you go. Attaboy. Good Springs. They all hate me here. But that's okay because they're all dead. So nothing they can do about it. And we leveled up. Look at us. Alright. Our focus. Let's do speech. Yeah. Because right now, I think the 2 big ones I think we should really be starting with is speech and barter. But, speech is the one to go with. Lady Killer would be a... I think that would be the appropriate option because of that one time Walter White put his hand on that school principal's leg and he was like, ooh, la la. And did survive. Wait a second. Oh, thank you. Good catch. Speech. We'll do Lady Killer. Because he put his hand on that woman's leg one time. He did a sexual harassment in the workplace. Bottle caps and Judy. Or sorry, Trudy. He did kill Jane. Man, that was a fucked up episode. I mean, one of the better ones as well. Like, holy shit. All the emotion expressed in that episode. It was, truly the best of its class. We're just gonna open this up really quick because it's like 5 XP or something. Ooh, 20 XP. Easy. Yeah, I love fucked up water. I mean, really, the show wouldn't have its special twang if Walter didn't make some truly disgusting and disturbing decisions throughout the series. Like the fact that he was willing to abandon his own son for some tweaker kid. Do I need to sleep for a whole hour? Does that fix everything? Kind of. But not really. I think we need to sleep more. I'm a little hungry. Oh, I can't sleep if I'm, I can't sleep and heal that way. I actually have to go see a doctor. He had to choose. And you know what? It was really a tough decision. But I think he made the right one. Because, I mean, could you imagine what the show would be like if they replaced Jesse with Walt Jr.? I mean, Walter would be like, oh, you gotta mix the red phosphorus with the sulfur and then dump the caffeine things in there. And then Walter would be all like, oh, Dad, I can do this. This is fine. And then he'd just be making a mess the whole time, you know? And they'd be arguing, and it'd be like, oh, gosh, Walter, why did I bring you out here with me? Dad, I don't want to cook. I don't want to be making I'm not making fun of anyone. I love him as an actor. Surely, what's his name? It escapes me right now, but he did some amazing work in that show. Where are we going? I think we're heading back down to, let's go down to Prim. Roy Frank, R.J. Might III. Truly an amazing actor of our generation. What is that? Hold on a second. I'm gonna do something I usually never do in any of my runs. I'm gonna hotkey them. And this one can go there. I need 50 in unarmed, or not unarmed. What is it that I'm looking for? 50 in melee. What are we at right now? 14. We got a little bit to go before we get there. We should probably put some points in there the next time. But also, I think we made a good choice. I think we made a good decision putting all of our points into speech after level 1. Mostly because that's what we're going to rely on for most of the save, or most of the game. And now we got this long walk ahead of us. Where'd my water bottle go? Oh, it's time we cracked open a new one, actually. Hold on one second. I need a toothpick and a rubber band so I can auto walk. We're gonna put special dye in it, Jesse. We're gonna make it blue. We're gonna make the turbo blue, Jesse. Boy, I hope I don't get attacked out here. This is a rough neighborhood. It's not die, I swear. It's what happens when you make it all organic. Didn't you know that? It's unbleached meth. Kind of like how you have like unbleached sugar or what else is there? Unbleached flour. That's another one. I don't want to walk over. They got a couple of bombs just sitting around over there. And I don't feel like fucking with them. Geckos. There we go. We'll get you too. You know what? While we're taking this quick walk, I want to say, I just want to make a quick announcement about my stream and my schedule. We're gonna keep the challenge run the way we do, because in my time it's that's where I'm gonna reference it right now. My time, it's 11:30 to 2:30, or sorry, 11:30 to 2. I do the challenge run, and then I do a second stream for 3.5 hours after that. I think I'm gonna reverse that back 3.5 hours so that we were doing it earlier in the day. Cause what you said last time, like halfway through, you were getting tired, and it completely understood. My feelings aren't hurt, and I took that into consideration. Is that it's really early in the morning or late in night for most people, and not everyone runs on the same schedule I do. So I'm going to see what I can do about my own schedule to fit that block before the challenge run. And, you know, and it's going to be better for my health anyways, because why in the world am I staying up so late to do this? But we'll see. We might not do it. And I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for chat.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Bryn is off limits.
But also making it a more appropriate time. We'll see. I might stick with it the way where it's at, and then because I have bigger plans. I want to focus not so much on just playing a video game and talking, but like having a whole segment with like actual topics that I have written down and things that we can talk about. Basically like the Stephen Colbert report without Stephen Colbert, and goofy lore going on with it too. It's actually like a really big idea that I have. I think my biggest idea in a long time. I don't want to talk to you, ding dong. Let's see. Whoop, come on. This game is broken. Walter Whitey Tidies. Is that I wonder if there's a goofy little mod I can get to do that. In fact, I might look for that after this stream. Maybe. We'll see. Big piece of advice. Always, if you have a beard, if you shave it off, and you go back into growing it, moisturize your skin every day. You miss a day, and God, it's itchy. You know, it's a terrible feeling. It's over there, I wonder. I don't know. I need to see a doctor. Let me pull that up here on my thing. Is this the Walter Whitey Tidy mod. Undies underwear. Oh, I love it. Alexa, turn the lights back on.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named Lights.
No, Alexa, just turn the lights back on.
Okay.
There you go. You didn't have to turn them off in the first place. Nobody asked you to do that. Alright. Ooh, see if I can get past this. Okay. We're fine, we're safe. We gotta be careful over here. I got a feeling this is actually gonna be a really bad idea. Let's see. We'll give it a shot really quick. Hold on. We'll hydrate first. We'll get ourselves prepped for this because we gotta think. There it is. Going through the Prim Saloon. Our best course of action is going to be laying low. Actually, I don't think we should be doing it. Hindsight is 2020. And since we've chosen to walk away with it, I'm gonna do a really quick just review on the idea I just had. It's gonna be ass. It's gonna be absolutely total ass. And I'm not a fan. But you know what we can do? We can tango with these guys down here. And since they'll start shooting at us. Oh. Yeah, since they'll start shooting at us, yeah, convicts. I guess we can fight back. But let's see how far we can get just sneaking past them. Very carefully. We have to be like super quiet. Any short noise or movement. Ooh. I got nervous there. I don't know what they're shooting at. But it's not me. We can boo. No boo. Shh. It's okay. No need to make any noise. Okay. Now you can make noise. Make as much noise as you want now. I can't believe we got through there. Not a scathe on our body. Wow. Ookie boogie. Dead. What else does it say? The center cannot hold. The centre cannot hold. Forgive my bad reading skills. I only just learned how to read just a few minutes ago. Yeah. Hey, you call me an illiterate dummy, but I'll have you know the phonics monkey really works, and it works fast. I vouch for it. I think we got away from a I think we got away from the other scorpions here. We should be fine. Rad scorpions scared the living shit out of me. No rad scorpions for me, thank you very much. Oh man, we get closer. I look more forward to stretching my legs. I feel so cramped down here. That's something I'm excited for. Come December, I'm gonna have a real desk down here, because you can't see my layout. I've actually updated it as of a few days ago, and I added another piece of furniture to it. The secret is I don't actually own a desk. This piece here, my microphone, my keyboard, my mouse, my iPad, everything sits right here nicely on a sewing table. And if you shift over just a few inches, I have an old Technics stereo cabinet holding up my my monitor so I can look into it. I'm looking directly at you right now, sitting on top of my speaker. Because I don't have real furniture, because I'm a man. A manly
Heard your
man.
footsteps coming
That's
up the
right.
ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so,
Oh,
this
my
might be your
goodness.
lucky day. If you don't mind walking.
Also,
a bit,
I'm going to be updating the
and
lights
your
in
eyes
here,
are
so
good.
it's not going to be as dark.
You a courier?
You're going to get like a more
If so,
brighter
this might
light
be
on
your lucky
me,
day.
so you can actually
If
see
you don't
me.
mind walking a bit.
You can see
and
my
your eyes are
beautiful presence. What's the pay? Okay. Well, if I pass through there, I'll check
Better
it
than
out.
nothing. Listen.
It is not hard. Hold on, I've got the ingredients right here. It requires 1 Brock flower, 1 Cazador poison, 1 gland, 1 jet. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, 1 Cazador poison gland, 1 jet, and 1 turpentine. I can't remember what our level needs to be for science, though. I think we actually have to be a little bit higher. But we do have a second, you know, a little time that we can take to invest those points. Oh man, properly. It should be 25 instead of 10. Like I have to make a minimum of 25. I'll probably do that. I mean, really, that's the goal, you know. Before we end the stream, we're gonna try to sell all of our turbo, and then we're gonna play bad guy thinking he's a good guy simulator 2010. But like also, I don't think it's really gonna be that difficult to make. Like once we really get into it, how hard is it really gonna be? I think the hardest part's gonna be getting the Cazador glands. But if we can get if we can get Raoul trained, but if he dies, maybe doing a hardcore mode isn't a good idea. I don't know. Maybe we'll do hardcore up until the point where we get to Survivor. Night Stalkers. Oh, Christ, there's a few of them. And they're hurting me. Hold on, let me get out. I know. It's a doctor's bag. got a few things I can do. Let's do cram. Some dirty water. I guess just kind of like pack it all on. Also, we didn't save. I realize that now. We should probably get out of here. And my knife is covered in blood. Hey, you're all good. Hey, you know, when your Twitch acts up, I don't even know. So, like, if that's something you worry about, like, I see the number go down, I'm like, oh no, Mr. Vegas disappeared. I'm not worried about it. You're okay, man. I'm just appreciative that you're here, you know, that you want to watch this. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? I think we're fine. I think we might... I think we're gonna skip over doing the hardcore. Because that might just be too difficult. I don't know. I'll sleep on it. We'll keep it for the end of this stream. And if it's really bad, then we'll take it off. Oh, you know it's because I'm walking into town with a knife out. Man, speaking of knives, I was talking to my cat. Not like conversation talking. It was more like, pss, 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 pss. Come here. And he just sat there staring at me, right? So I was looking for like the closest thing I can grab to try to get his attention. And I saw a knife up in my girlfriend's office. And so I grabbed the knife and I took it and I flicked it out. And I was like, Peter, so help me God, you don't come up here and fucking love on me and give me some love. And he looked at me and his eyes were all big and he goes, meow. And I was like, that's right. That's what I thought. You know, you come into my house, not give me the love and respect I need as a human? Absolutely. Let's go try the, ouch. As I readjust my sitting arrangements over here. This feels a little bit better. I could definitely fall asleep, midstream, sitting just like this. What do you think, NCR trooper? Oh, Sergeant Kilborn.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
I'll be going now.
Yourself.
We'll just try to hit the... Well, I want to hit the Night Stalkers, and I want to get that loot. But, perhaps it's not worth it. Keep yourself safe. KYS. Inspire it. Spread that message. Tell everyone. KYS, and I mean it. What's that? Is that an airplane or something? I tell everyone, spread the word. No, I like those, you ever see those, like, posters that schools put up? And, like, they're trying to be hip, but they're obviously not being hip. You know, they'll have things that will be like, nut to your teachers, and then it's an acronym for never uttering tattletales or whatever. we should probably conceal ourselves in the... yikes. I was gonna say let's conceal ourselves in the safety of the sand, but oh, baby red scorpions. Not to your teachers. Always not to your teachers. What else? You know, dab on them haters, and then it'd be like, do, anal buddy. That's what it really means. That's the secret message that our schools are giving to their students. Disgusting, really. Awful. I love my anal buddies. It's always good to have a anal buddy. Oh yeah. I'll be there next big meeting. We're just gonna skip past whatever we can. I don't want to talk to this guy. Look, it's like he didn't even see me. Not only am I gonna bring the dino mask, this dude seriously followed me. You ruined my fucking joke. I was gonna say some shit about the dino nuggets, but Oliver Swanek over here had to fucking ruin it. I'm going to. Look at that. Get. Your lottery is ass. Alright, anyways. That doesn't count. Because we never see him again anyways. Let's just continue the game.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed.
That's what you
across
get. Don't
like
fuck
the
with
rest
my
of these
jokes.
degenerates.
That was a good lineup.
It's useful that you
You
have
really
them by.
set me up.
I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here.
I'm gonna
Especially
teach
any
I'm gonna teach
troops you
everyone
run
a lesson
across.
here in a minute. Give me a second. I gotta refresh my mic real quick. It's starting to fall behind and delay. Alright. That's something. You might not notice it, but I can hear myself at the same time as I'm talking. And so if you ever notice I like start to get a little offbeat, and it takes me a minute too to realize what I'm doing. But if I ever get like a little offbeat, that's my brain hearing my voice just like moments, like literal moments, milliseconds after I actually say anything. And it's like I mess up and I can't speak, you know? Sure, I'll do what you ask.
Then I bid you Wale.
I mean, truly, Walter White was like the biggest bitch, the bitchiest of all bitches. He cried a lot in the show. Jesse cried a lot more, though. I think Jesse did more crying than anyone else, truth be told. But no, there was like 2 scenes where Walter cried, and God, it just killed the vibe. Boxcar, you goddamn junkie. No, absolutely. And you know what? We all deserve that. All deserve to have a little cry sometimes. But, you know, sometimes your crying does get excessive. And, you know, I'm trying to watch the TV here, damn it. You know, if you would just stop fucking crying for 5 seconds and complaining about what I do, you know. Well, what does it? He's just as much of a bitch. Walt is the king of all bitches. I mean, really, when he got kidnapped by Tuco, what did he do? He didn't do nothing. He thought he was being all smart and stuff like that. He gave no direction to Jesse, who obviously needs direction. You know? That man's a teacher, for fuck's sake. He should know how kids work. But no. He's got better things to do, like cook meth. Absolutely. You never, and you know what? You never tread on the queen. Mm-mm. I'm getting tired of all this walking. Dear Bethesda, the walking seems a bit excessive in your game. I would much rather have a rascal scooter instead. To scoot across the Mojave instead. Love, your biggest fan, ImpChimp. P.S. Why do the fictional girls run away from me?
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
I will send that letter off. We'll post it in the mail. I'll send it in the morning. Mm-hmm. We'll seal it with a forever stamp. Oh, you pissed off? You pissed off, Chat Patrol. Hold on. I thought I turned that off. What did you post in there? I thought I had all the links and everything turned off and whatnot else. Hold on. Where's my mod view at? So I can see my filters. Oh, you know what? I need to get back into... I love my anal buddies. Hold on a second. Where is it? There we go. Sneeze. Yoink. No, confirm. I don't care. No, not now. Stop. Oh my god, I hate that. Whenever you go to a new browser, and the only reason you're using it is because it's supported by the apps that you use. I need to fix my mouse. Oh, you were banned. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get you unbanned. How do I do that? There we go. What happened? What did you say? Because now I gotta go in and figure out what. It didn't even show up in the. I am so sorry about that. Let's figure out really quick. I need this one. Go back to the dashboard. Just turn off chat patrol. Dear Chat Patrol, you were a problem, but now you are no more. Okay, we should be good now. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Wow. Yeah, Chat Patrol, you really fucked up. I'm gonna issue a warning to Chat Patrol. Don't do it again. If you keep participating in heckling my viewers, I'm gonna unmod you. I'm gonna unmod the automator. What are we doing again? Oh,
Legion.
that's right. We were trying to flirt with this girl.
Hello.
That's good water. Phenomenal water. I need to be getting some more of it here soon. Let's see. We needed... What do we need to do? Something needed to be raised up to level 80. 70. And I think it was... was it science or was it survival? I think it was science. I had to be at level 80. 80 science? Okay, wait. So how many points can we get up to now? We can get it up to 50. 53 technically. Or we could... Let's do melee, actually. Let's put points into melee. Let's raise this up. If we can get ourselves in an appropriate range of melee, and then we'll have better luck with science. I'm doing it and I'm committed to it now. Parkour. Time to get some more quest markers.
Hey.
Caravan city.
Just so I can get the record on there. You don't want to fuck with the NCR. You want to be on their good side. You know, look, there's like 5 of them in here. And 2 of them have a gun.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time.
DEA
Road north has gone to
going
hell.
down. Can I help?
No, look, I appreciate...
Which character from the NCR do you think would be Hank?
Take care.
Technically, I think it should be President Kimball, right? To represent Hank. Because once Hank dies, the DEA is kind of off the side of... kind of out of the picture altogether, you know? I think maybe. It might be a stretch. What was our quest? I wasn't paying attention. Spread the word of Legion atrocities. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to... What's his name down here?
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, you're right. Walt shouldn't be able to do it. But if you walk on a landmine, technically that's suicide. Watch where you're fucking walking, forehead. So he would have done it himself, right? I think that feels like the right option to do. Or we can somehow convince Raul to do it. We could just get someone to shoot him. I'm trying to think if there's any options in the Legion to do it. I don't think so. I think once we get to the spot we're actually killing Kimball, I think the Legion is gonna be well against us. Oh. These are all DLC quests. Except for this one. But I think with this one we have to get the quest line set up. No, yeah, we have to save the guys, the people out of the casino. That's what we gotta do. Alright, kaput C4 in Jeremy Watson's helmet. Yeah. Is that an actual option? Can't be an actual option. That's too that's way too intelligent for a simple game from 2004. I might just do it. Actually, you know what? I'll do more than might just do it. I'm gonna write it down really quick. Whoa. Simple game, not so simple. Here's a little secret. The game was never simple. The game was never meant to be simple. Kill. Oop, the pin's dying. Gimbal with C4 in Watson's helmet. Alright, set the notes aside. We're done with the rules. Once I put them up in the cards, there's no more touching them. Nothing more we could do about them. Actually, we didn't even change any rules. That was just a suggestion. We could go this way. I think we're going to try to get to Novak. I think we might be able to get to Novak within like the next 30 minutes. Before we need to end the stream. So I can stretch my legs and eat a little food, make some more coffee, and start with the next one. I've actually got I got some notes to talk about tonight too. I was watching a lot of not having sex with you now. Walter, I'm not in the mood, Walter. I have a headache, Walter. No, I was watching a lot of entertainment stuff lately, and I've just kind of been taking notes along with it as I've been watching it, and there's just been a lot of like really interesting things in the media sphere. Let's see if I can. You know what? I'm playing a dangerous game, actually. A very dangerous game. We haven't saved our game in a minute. So, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. I know. Just calmly make our way through this Brahmin pit. Trying to avoid the dangerous, evil people that sit just to the north of me. Carefully we navigate, attempting not to step in the cow patties left behind by these majestic creatures. Or the not so majestic creatures. Depends on how you look at it. It's like the American bovine. It's no longer a wild animal. It's a fully domesticated farm animal. So is it truly a natural beauty? Or is it a husk? An empty shell of its former self? This is good. This is very good. This up here makes me a little bit nervous because I don't know what that is. Are you Okay, just a big corner. I think we're too far away, and perhaps the very people that we're trying to avoid right now got cold out, so I think we got lucky. I think we did great. We gotta be careful. We don't want to go there, to the raided farm. That's a death wish for us. Because if we go there, we'll be attacked by, is it the Viper gangs, I think? Either just normal ass raiders or the Viper gang. Also, I really need to look more into it. If there's like actual quest line for the Viper gangs, or if they're just like an enemy, you know, like there is no way to be saved by them or anything. You just kill the Vipers and try not to be killed by them either. But I'll have to look more into that. I've never encountered one. I wonder if you could stab birds. I really want to try. I can't get close enough though. It's almost like birds in real life. You know, and they say birds are like friends. The second you step close to them, they're just gonna flutter away. Out of your life. Murdered by my brother-in-law, Hank Schrader. You put the whole quote up in there. Wow. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you for your attention. This guy's not even tied up. He's just chilling out. Yeah, we're gonna leave him tied up. Oh, don't worry. He tied himself up. My live 2D knowledge to recruit talents. God damn those VTubers. Though, fun fact, my channel almost became a VTuber channel. Not like the cringy as anime, but I was getting really into like actual cartoon characters, and I would play a different character every time I played. Like original characters, you know, not just like pre-made anime characters or whatever other people do. Japanese world connections that he made through his career of Nikoniko. I was astounded. I always thought that Hank was a very moral man, and I was thrown, confused, but I was particularly vulnerable at the time. You put a lot of work into that. Oh my god, I'm loving every second of this. Small indie channel can make. It took me right along and showed me just how much. Oh man, that was weak. I didn't want my family to go financial ruin, so I agreed. Every day I think back at the moment with regret. I quickly realized that I was in way over my head, and Hank had a partner, a man named Mutaki Yagu Tanigo, a businessman. Hank essentially sold me into servitude to this man, and when I tried to quit, Yagu threatened my family. I didn't even know where to return. Eventually, Hank and Yagu had a falling out. From what I can gather, Hank was always pushing for a greater share. Oh, I love that. I want to frame that and put that on my wall. Whoops. There's a lot of fighting going on, and we just weren't paying attention to it. Oh, you know what? It was, oh, thank God. They took out these gosh darn vipers out here. That really only have, like, one thing I can take off of them. Can't take the Psycho. Is it the Psycho? Or is it the Jet? That's what we need is Jet. Alright, let me grab my notes here really quick. Yeah, it's Jet. Bobby pins. That's something that we need. Oh, you're right, I do. I need Legion Daenerys, not that. Haha. But survival items I do need. I need glasses though. Did anyone here have any? There's one down here, but this looks like Legion. I don't know. You know what we could do? We can probably find some up at Nipton. But I'm glad you said something. I would have totally gone this entire run without glasses. And besides, we have the Four Eyes perk. So, you know, we're really not I do have the hat. We're gonna save the hat though. A little later on down the run once we really evolve. You know what? Screw it. We're not gonna evolve. Let's pick out a hat really quick. This isn't the hat. Is this hat any different? No. It's not the hat, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for the right one. It is so damn close. I'm not even sure, really. I'm not too familiar with the hats in this game. I want to get more, I want to get more involved without actually being involved with the modding community. Like, I want to watch from the outside. I don't want to be in the muck of it. But, God, I love the modding community for this game. Because there always seems to be a mod for something. And I wouldn't doubt it. It'd probably take you, like, 5 seconds to look up a new mod that, that gives you the Walter White hat. Ugh. I don't know, there's only like one thing that hurts, and it's my jaw, and I don't know why. This is where we're going down here. We're gonna yoink ourselves over that, and we're gonna GTFO. We're gonna make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Do you ever just have like a random moment where like something you saw once upon a time fucking pops up in your head and you're thinking about it? I was taking my foot off the couch, and I kind of heard it in the monitor. I was like, huh, if you squinted your ears hard enough, you could probably hear that as a fart. Only if you squinted your ears hard enough. And then that reminded me of that video. You ever seen that video of the little girl? And she's making this video, and she's talking. She's like, yada, 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 yada. And then you hear this. And she's like, oh my God, did you hear that? That was scary. I wonder what that was. Oh, I mean that video, that moment, that single moment, fucking, it fucking lives in my head rent free. I see it fucking come up on my phone every now and then. There's that one, and then the other one too. I don't know if you ever seen the one video with the monkey, with the little baby monkey, and he's sitting there, and there's another duck sitting like right across from him, and the monkey's just like chilling, doing his own thing, and the duck gets his head up, like here's the monkey doing his thing, here's the duck looking at the little wiener, and it goes brr, and the monkey's like, oh, ah. Shit fucking lives up there, rent free. I dream about that. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about that monkey. Duct tape. You didn't see that, Settler. You don't know shit. Listen, pal. I'm the one who takes the duct tape. Mm-hmm. I am. Is this the, this, I swear to God, this better be the, this better be a fucking Walter White mod. So help me God. Breaking Bad theme level up sound. Respected. 100%. I'm gonna fucking use all of them. Hold on a second. How do I, copy text really quick?
Thief!
What the hell? You just now noticed that I took the duct tape? There we go. Okay. He just now noticed that I took the duct tape. Look, he's walking back now too. he probably, you know what it was? I took the duct tape, but he didn't actually notice. He wasn't paying attention to me. And then I told him, I called him out. I was like, listen, I'm the one who fucking duct tapes things around here. And he was like, huh, that's weird. Why would this strange man I've never met before in my entire life talk to me aggressively about duct tape? And then he reached for it, and he was like, oh, where's my duct tape? And then he put all the pieces together. Old Detective Jones McGones over there fucking figured it out. As the good northerners would say. Oh, I forgot what I was doing over here. We should probably get a bed. I want to get up to the strip. I think if we can get up to the strip, we'll be good to go.
Welcome to the Dino Bite.
I don't care. How do we, honest to God, how do we feel about Boone being our Jesse? Too much of a stick in the mud, but he's an easier option. I mean, we could just, like, wait and get him. I don't know. I'm not going to be a bad influence. I'm just going to imply that bad options are still choices. It's a really big stretch, yeah. I was worried you'd say that. That's fine. I mean, yo, we'll stick to Raoul. I'm scared of the super mutants, truth be told. I'm shivering in me timbers because of it. I think we're going to stick to Raoul. Because what did I say earlier? I said we're not changing the game anymore. We're not doing this. This isn't a fucking game. All right? This is serious. Duct tape. Pilot light. We got up here more pilot lights. We can make a bomb with the pilot lights, actually. I think this sensor module might be, or no, it's the sensor module that you need for the satchel pack. We've already been to the ranger outpost. Let's talk to the kind gentleman over here who likes to hide in his house and play NCR Ranger. Good old Ranger Andy's house.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Well, nice to meet you, Dandy.
No, but I've been... It's a small town,
sorry
though.
about that.
I'm sure someone would have noticed somebody like that if they came this way. What?
I want to get to... maybe it's not like a market quest. Yeah, it's not a marked quest, it's a side quest, but... Or technically... a favor. I think that's what we're looking to call it. Oh yeah. See, that's what happens when you have fun. That's why I choose not to not have fun when I stream. Because, God, I fucking hate this. I hate talking to people in chat. I'm gonna have fun, damn it, and get this over with faster. That's not true. I love chat. Chat makes my dopamine go brrr. Oh, fuck you too. Oh, my heart. Shot right through it. Bon Jovi was right. The door was invisible for a second. No, it's too late. You can't wait. No. Oh, shit. I will take this. We gotta be careful because there's like some actual, hold on. They put the bodies on top of them. I don't want to mess with the bodies too much. We're gonna keep the bodies where they are. And... my limbs. We're in bad shape for sure. Nothing that we can take over here. I need the... Can't open that up. Do I have a book? I know, right? If only we could. But we already made the rules. And the rules clearly state we can't use stimpacks. But that's okay. We got pork and beans. We got some water. We've got wasteland rodent. I mean, everything's going to be A-okay. And we got a bag for a doctor. We could play doctor for a minute, too. Where are we at? Yeah, see? It's like we feel better already. That's just a pack of cigarettes. I don't really see anything, but I think the note that I picked up was part 2 of, what, 3 of them or something like that? No, it's in data. Ranger Station audio log. Yeah, we've got lung cancer. We gotta take care of ourselves. We can't make everything worse. Ooh. Drinking glass. I'm gonna gonna try to pick up this bomb. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there it is. Audio log 1. I think there is only 2 of them, so let's head back and talk to Deputy Dandy, Deputy DeAndre. If I could remember where the tab was, back here in Novak. And we'll finish up this stream on that note. Excuse me, homeless man. Meth fiend, turbo fiend.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah. Not good news.
What? What happened?
Kaiser.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole... Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling. Tell you what. I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better, too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his
Manipulate
feet.
everyone.
I
should have lied.
Maybe it will...
Hold on. I'm gonna go back on my decision really quick because I really wanted to lie to him. Where am I going? What the fuck? Oh.
Any word on Station Charlie? What?
Bad news. I think the attackers were dead. So it's hard to tell.
In Ranger School, they teach you how to spot a liar. I don't know why you're lying, but have it your way. We'll protect this town or die trying.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. It's only a speech check, so.
Let me show you how it's done.
Also, it's kind of like gaslighting, too, because we told him a total lie, and then we were like, hey, but, you know, actually, we love you, despite the fact that we spent the last 30 minutes yelling at you for something that was totally out of your control. And we lied to you to make everything worse. Alright. That was it right there. That was the canonical ending for that run. We'll come back to it, though, tomorrow. Yeah, your mind is the problem.
Hey.
So we're gonna take a quick break really quick, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes. So stick around. We'll talk about Fallout. We'll talk about games. Actually, I got a few interesting topics to talk about written down right here. Some stuff that I've read. We'll talk about the new Indiana Jones. Did you know that they made a 5th one? Or they're working about it. So I'm going to go get my snacks. I'm going to go stretch my legs. I'm going to go make my coffee. And we will be right back. I love you.